Before the pandemic hit, I had a plan to return to the Philippines and travel for around 6 months and see as many islands as I possibly could. I think I had over 60 islands I chose. However, the COVID shutdowns, which remain, still are causing problems. The Philippines is supposed to open back up in January 2022. We shall see. The islands I want to visit were compiled after months of research looking for beautiful islands. Everyone has their own idea of what a perfect island is. I'm not exempt from this. I think the islands of Leyte and Romblon are the most beautiful, but Palawan and Cebu have islands that rival. Then you have the islands of Samar, Masbate, which can rival any tropical island in the world. The Philippines has over 7,000 islands and some of them are the most beautiful in the world. The best part about this is when someone talks about, let's say, Port Barton, which is really beautiful. Tourists flock there, then travel reporters or bloggers either travel there or talk about it, then the island becomes more visited. When this happens, the beaches become spoiled, prices get jacked through the roof and it no longer has the luster it once had. However, the smaller, more beautiful islands remain unspoiled because the travel reporters and bloggers don't want to do research and find the hidden gems. That is what I'm going to do. Show you the hidden gems. So here we go. The Philippine archipelago comprises about 7,641 islands, of which only about 2,000 are inhabited. They are clustered into the 3 major island groups of Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. More than 5,000 islands of the archipelago are still yet to be named. The order of the islands I am presenting are in no particular order. When I do my travel, I will visit the sites around Manila first and some of the beaches of Los Baños and Laguna, then travel to Corregidor to Puerto Galera. Then I will work my way to Palawan, Negros, Cebu up to Romblon, over to Leyte, Siragao, Mindanao, Samar and work my way back up to Baguio. I will try my best not to miss any islands on my way. The order of these islands are only here as a list. They all are beautiful and I hope they will inspire you to see one of the most beautiful countries in the world. Our first island is the island of Palaui, which was declared as a National Marine Reserve in 1994. If this name sounds familiar, it was used twice as a filming spot for the US hit television show Survivor. It encompasses an area of 17,660 acres and the waters around the island boast of 21 commercial species of fish with about 120 acres of undisturbed coral. Because of its remoteness, Palaui Island is the sanctuary for 90 migratory birds. For this alone, the island will be perfect for a diving, snorkeling and birdwatching. Moving along we go to Siragao, where Cloud 9, which has now become one of the best surfing spots in Siragao and the Philippines, with a reputation for its thick, hollow tubes. This right-breaking reef wave is the site of the annual Siragao Cup, a domestic and international surfing competition sponsored by the provincial government of Siragao del Norte. But if surfing is not your thing, then there are great beaches and other activities you will find amazing on this island. There are white sand beaches that the sand is so soft it's almost like powder. There are beautiful sunsets, natural rock and cave pools, and smaller neighboring islands. If you can't find paradise here, I don't know what to tell you. There are beautiful beaches such as Dute, Secret, Alegria, and Pacifico beaches. Then there are the Magpapunko rock pools. These natural pools are created from water left behind when the ocean retreats at low tide. The water in the pools are bright blue and incredibly clear. Then there is the Tayangban cave pool, one of the best places to visit on the island. Inside the cave, a guide will carry a flashlight to illuminate the cave so you can see the beautiful stalactite formations. After this you will emerge to a beautiful, emerald green canopy with some fantastic spots for cliff jumping. If that isn't enough, there is the Mawasan village palm tree swing. Made famous by Instagram. The tree bends out over a river, and the locals have attached a swing to it that you can jump from into the water below. After this most beautiful experience you must visit the Santa Monica Pier and Tactic Falls. The pier extends over the ocean and faces west, which will make an awesome and romantic place to the sunset. Nearby the Santa Monica Pier, you'll find Tactic Falls, the only waterfall on the island. It is a popular spot for cliff jumping, tree jumping, and photographs. If that isn't enough, there are day trips you can make. One is the Suba Lagoon Day Trip. Located on the smaller Kangbangyo Island just west of the main island. The beautiful turquoise lagoon is surrounded by mountains and can be explored by canoes, paddleboards, and bamboo rafts. It is also a fantastic spot to go snorkeling. If you want to continue to be amazed, there is the Sohoton Cove day trip. This cave is located on the eastern side of Bucas Grande Island. Sohoton Cove is home to a stunning lagoon that is teeming with wildlife. Sohoton Cove is only accessible at low tide through the Sohoton Cave. The half-submerged cave is full of stalagmites and stalactites, making for an unforgettable entryway to the lagoon. There are a variety of other caves located throughout the lagoon as well. Some offer adrenaline rushes such as cliff jumping. There is even a jellyfish sanctuary where visitors can swim with and take awesome photos. If that isn't enough for you, there is a 3-island day tour to nearby Naked Island, Daku Island, and Gayam Island. Each island offers something unique, and seeing them one after another is a wonderful experience. Naked Island is a small sandbar surrounded by ocean, making it quite a unique place to visit. You can take a serene stroll through the white sand and enjoy the seclusion of being out in the middle of the ocean, snorkel or swim around the island. Daku Island is surrounded by crystal clear waters and full of palm trees. This is where many tours stop for lunch, and visitors are provided with a bungalow on the beach where they can relax for a while. Gayam Island is another tiny island that you can easily walk from one side to the other of in a matter of minutes. It is covered in a thick stand of trees and surrounded by a big, shallow reef. It is a quintessential tropical paradise that inspires you to sit back for a minute and enjoy some refreshing coconut water. Gayam Island, like Siragao Island, is a place you will never want to leave. That will do it for today. I hope I got you wanting to visit this island. I sure do. I can't wait to travel again. Please come back again. As always, please like, share and subscribe, and when traveling comes back, this will be one of the first places I visit.